Welcome to the Chevrolet postgame. Here now, Mike Tirico.
For the first time in the Super Bowl era, the Detroit Lions have won back-to-back division titles. And this year it took 15 wins to be the champions of the North. Detroit beats Minnesota 31-9, scoring 21 unanswered to lock down the #1 seed. Players of the game, Jahmyr Gibbs ends the year with the most touchdowns in the NFL for tonight. And what a defensive duo. Amik Robertson in the secondary, and the return of Alex Anzalone. And they're standing by with Melissa Stark.
Yes, they are. You guys clinch the #1 seed the first time in Lions history. Alex, what does that mean to the team and to the city?
It means a lot. I mean, first thing for the team, we had a week 5 bye, so it'll feel good to get a nice bye week and, re-energize and recoup and get ready for the divisional round.
Yeah, and this is your first game back after missing 6 games. We saw the stitches and the fractured forearm. How did this defense get it done with so many injuries?
I think just energy, guys playing together, just doing their job. The last few weeks we just haven't been playing clean football, and tonight we put it together, and when guys fly around, we make plays.
Yeah, you sure did. And this guy over here made some plays. You told me this week, Jahmyr, that you love getting the football. Did you know that you'd get it that much tonight?
No, I don't know how many times I got it. I don't know. How many?
A lot, okay? But you have the most total touchdowns now in the NFL. You said it's so fun to play in this offense. It's like backyard football. How much does that stat mean to you?
I didn't know until like 2 days ago. I wasn't even close. So, just tribute to the O-line and the play calling, man. They did a great job. We work hard every week, but it has paid off. So.
You got the ball 28 times, by the way. Amik, come on, good reaction there. This is Amik's first game ball ever, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well,
God is good, man. God is good.
You earned it. You went up against a guy that you know so well in Justin Jefferson. You've been playing against him since high school. How did you get the better of that matchup?
Just being me, man. Detroit gave me a chance, man, to come in and showcase what I could do. You feel me? And I just wanted to come out here and show them that I was the guy for the job, man. This is an unbelievable feeling. We got some great fans, man, great coaches, and some unbelievable, team. I got some unbelievable teammates, man. This is an unreal feeling.
And tell the city, tell the fans what this team is capable of.
A lot. Like the ceiling is high. I can't even tell you what we capable, but I know each and every week we're gonna go out there and we're gonna play Lions football. We're gonna play competitive football and fly around because we hear the noise. We hit, we hear all of it, but keep on feeling us. We know what our goal is.
Yep, we all know what your goal is. Yep, congratulations, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, Melissa, thank you. Congrats to those guys. They are heading for a much-needed week off, and we are headed to Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon. So Saturday, it's the 4-5 game. The Texans will start the playoffs once again at 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon, taking on the Chargers. Steelers-Ravens, the third this year, and that rivalry will be on Prime Video at 8 Eastern time from Baltimore. And then the last AFC wildcard game starts the Sunday triple dip with the Broncos. And congrats to Sean Payton. What a job they did this year with Bo Nix, a rookie quarterback, going to Buffalo. And on Sunday, it'll continue with the start of the NFC wildcard. The Packers and the Eagles, 4:30 Eastern on Fox, will be in Tampa Bay for the Commanders and the Buccaneers. And then the Vikings will at least get the extra day to try to get ready to head out to face the Rams on ESPN and ABC with that one. Alex Anzalone returns. Amik Robertson wraps up his first year in Detroit. Soaking up the moment. The chance of Jared Goff continue in Detroit as he has turned this franchise around. He and Brian Flores head-to-head with appreciation for the job done. So much to stream on Peacock this week. Emmy award-winning competition series The Traitors, before a new season premieres on Thursday. Catch up on all the good shows that have happened already. Settle in for the Golden Globe-nominated film Conclave. And, of course, Goff and Calvin Johnson will join the guys Jack Collinsworth hosting Sunday Night Football Final, streaming now on Peacock. And for those of you staying with us here on your NBC station, before we send you the news, Chris and I will look ahead to the Commanders and the Buccaneers in our wild card game 1 week from tonight.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet postgame.
Tampa, Florida, next Sunday night. It is the second of the 3 NFC wildcard games. Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders. Football night in America gets to go at 7:30 Eastern Time. We've seen both of these teams here in the last few weeks. What's the first thought that comes to your mind when you see Bucs Commanders in the playoffs?
You know, just to have Washington back in the mix again is kind of exciting, right? And Jaden Daniels is clearly one of the bright young stars in this league. And the way that not just his physical skills that we saw the other night, but the way he was able to grind out the end of that game, almost back-to-back weeks where he took them on their backs right down the field for the game-winning last time in overtime play. It's just, you don't see that out of too many young players, and he got it done against some of the best opponents.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield tied with Lamar Jackson's second most touchdown passes in the NFL this season. What a season Baker's had. We think Tom Brady, 2 division titles. Now Baker Mayfield has followed him, and like the Lions here, gone back-to-back division champs.
There's something about that guy, right?
Yeah.
We all had a guy in high school or college. We're like, oh, he's that guy, right? You know, makes you laugh and keeps you loose and all that. And even at the end of that game, he still found a way to get Mike Evans that last catch and that bonus money, $3 million. Wasn't a little bit. But, I mean, that's the kind of feel that you get when you're around Baker. People gravitate to him. And let's see which one of these great quarterbacks now can come out and make some plays.
They met week 1, 2 very different teams at this point in the season. We look forward to seeing you for the wild card playoff game in Tampa next Sunday night here on NBC. Big week coming up on our network as we kick off tomorrow morning on the Today Show, a week-long celebration for our beloved colleague Hoda Kotb as she wraps up her run on the Today Show desk. It's a Hodabration, if you will, all week, starting tomorrow morning on Today right here on NBC.
Thank you, Hoda.
Hoda, we look forward to watching all week. She's asleep. She has to get up in a few hours for the last time. Final score, Detroit 31, Minnesota 9. Lions are the #1 seed. Road to the Super Bowl comes right through Detroit in the NFC. Rob Hyland, our producer, Hall of Fame director Drew Esikoff, and our terrific Sunday night team. In such a fun regular season, we look forward to a couple of playoff weeks with you, starting in Tampa next Sunday night. With Terry McCauley, Melissa Stark, Chris Collinsworth, our entire team, Mike Tirico, good night from Detroit, where the Lions win 31-9.
NBC Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.